Hey, what's up, guys? Today we're going to talk about some business things, okay? Um, we're going to talk about digital products, okay? If you don't know me, my name is Bilquis. I'm an RN, a certified director of nursing and administration and long-term care. Mouthful. And I am the owner of Welcome to Long-Term Care. The owner, you see me rocking my premier LTC staffing solutions and the DON training program and a couple other businesses. But lately I have been focusing on digital marketing. Lies. Digital products. Um, and the reason why I love creating digital products is, for one, I love educating. Okay, and I find that the easiest way for me to put out information to educate everyone is through my digital products. Okay, so just a little backstory. All right, before I actually got into digital products, I published my first book in like 2020. All right, and that product, because I went to an actual publishing company, that cost me over $2,000 to print. Okay, this is a small book. All right, great value, but a small book. Okay, go check it out. Welcome to Long-Term Care. And after that, I then started creating. I created my first planner. That was also a hard copy. I lost a shit ton of money in there, in that, because I was unaware of the cost of how much it really cost to produce a planner. All right, from a cost perspective, especially if you're utilizing a small company, it was very expensive for me to even produce that planner. So lesson learned. I ended up getting a coach. All right, investing in myself because I knew where I wanted to be at, and then I started creating everything digital from there. So I've been with my graphic designer since 2020. She does all of my products, my books, my journals, my planners. She does everything. All right. I told her we will never, ever be separate from each other because she is like my one-stop shop person. All right. I put all my information out and she just makes it look pretty for me. All right. Now I have started using Canva and I've been doing a little something on there. But I wanted to put this out because I meet a lot of people and they always saying they want to make more money, and they thinking that going to work another job is going to give them that money. And it is. I'm not going to say that. Okay, let me pop my brakes. I'm not going to say that, but it's going to also cost you more time. And how I view this now, time and money, is I want to create something that's not going to take any more of my time, but it's going to bring me some money. All right. And for me, I'm starting out new. I have some great days and I have some not so great days. All right. But that don't mean I stop showing up. That means I'm still showing up. I don't care who is buying, who is clicking on my products, who is anything. All right. I'm still going to show up because I believe in the product that I have. And I believe in it because it's not something that I just said, oh, I want to just put out this planner or this ebook, right? I put it out because I solve a specific problem. All right, and I started like that because I would have people approach me to say, can you do X, Y, Z? And then once people start contacting you and asking you to do multiple things, then you need to start realizing that, oh, wow. So I do have my people out there and they do need this service that I offer. Okay, so digital products can be anything. So I started out with my first book. All right. Welcome to Long-Term Care. Now, this one wasn't a digital, right? But this was my lesson learned. All right, this is how I learned about the digital world because I spent so much money. You might not think $2,000 is a lot of money, but for a sister girl back when that came out, yeah, okay, it was a couple dollars. So I put that out, and then I put out my first planner. Okay, again, this one wasn't digital, guys. I'm just telling you. Cost. Okay, cost me a shit ton. Okay, didn't even recuperate. Although I was selling them, and but it's still okay. The math wasn't mathing for me. So then I started doing everything digital. So then I did my first ebook. Okay, and this was Welcome to Long-Term Care Book 2. And I also have this. You can get this either way. You can do ebook or you can get it hard copy. All right. And my bad. I thought I had it here. Oh yeah. So this was what Welcome to Long-Term Care Book 1 looked like. All right. Okay. As you can tell, this had nothing to do with me. All right. This was nothing to have to do with me. All right. This, okay, was book 2. All right. Same size and everything. It cost me nothing to do this. Okay. So then I started creating all my other products. All right. So I had the ebook, and then I had planners, journals. This is my big one. My biggest one is course creation. All right. This by far is like my high ticket, my course creation, my courses are my high ticket items. Okay. If you ever hear people talking about low ticket, high ticket, that's considered like a high ticket item, right? Because it's a wealth of knowledge into transformation, right? That course basically transform you. Okay. It's in the, whoever's trying to be a DON. If you are a DON and you're just looking to really kind of scale and learn and thrive in your role, then you get this course. Okay. And it's considered a high ticket item because it's $1,000, right? So they consider like anything $1,000 or more considered a high ticket items. All right. Some people, you know, they're like, oh, that's just a lot of money, but you have to think about experience. Okay. And this is the one thing I need people to understand is value. Well, who says it? Jay-Z, you know, the price of everything, but the value of nothing. That's the biggest issue that I have when it comes to products, right? You'll get some customers that just pay that right off the bat. Then you'll have some of your customers that just be like, oh, well, you know, you think I can get this, or can you put it on sale? And it's like, listen, I'm coming with almost 2 decades of experience. Okay. I'm not new walking around the block. All right. So I failed many times to create a process for you. All right, for it to be convenient for you to learn. I have made all the mistakes for you. All right, so learn from my mistakes, and this is what my courses teach you in all my products. Okay, I have failed at literally everything, guys. All right, so trust me when I tell you. So I have course creation. I do coaching. All right, and then ebook, yeah. So these are all of the products that I create. And then on the fun side, excuse me, I also write children's books. All right. So me and my children, we have 5 children books together. And then my son has his own ebook that he just came out with a few months ago. My daughter has her own journal that she came out with last year. All right. So I even have my little ones creating products already. Okay, now they're working on their merch line. But the reason why I wanted to put this out there, because if you are that nurse, or even if you're not a nurse, if you have value, put it out there. Okay, someone is waiting. I promise you, someone is waiting for you to come solve their problem. All right, and that's how I look at it. All right, I put out a ton of information on many platforms. Okay. And I give it away for free because I just love giving out information. All right. I love helping people improve their lives. Okay. Their roles. And so I always give out information, valuable information to help them. So when you're thinking about getting into a digital product, think about what problem do you always solve, or let me see, hold on. You're the customer of what product. Okay. So for me, I always said I wanted to own my own stationery store. Why? Because I love journals. I love writing. I love creating them, and planners, right? And I love pretty pens. So I'm like, oh my God. And I spend a lot of money in buying journals, notebooks, anything pretty that I can write in. That's what I spend a lot of my money on. So you have to even think about yourself, like, okay, what do you spend the most money on? Okay, because then maybe perhaps you can then start creating that type of product. Okay. Recently, I started using Canva just to really create my thumbnails. I haven't really gotten into how to master it. Like I see some people who are killing it in Canva, you know, creating all templates and everything. My goal is to get there one day. But if not, again, guys, you have to learn how to outsource. You can go on Fiverr and tell someone what you want them to create, and they can create it for you. Okay. You can go on Etsy. Etsy sells commercial use property. meaning you can take that product, edit it, and then you turn it into your own product. Okay, so there are so many ways that you can get into digital marketing. Me, myself, I just like creating my own because I know exactly what I want it to look like. And because my niche is so specific when it comes to directors and nurses, I don't find a lot out there that can tailor into exactly what I want to best fit that deal in. So my graphic designer helps me kind of bring it all together. All right, so that's how I create my digital products. All right, so now I have books, planners, eBooks, all right, journals, courses creation, and then coaching. All right, so if you're thinking about getting into the digital world, do it. All right, just do it. Okay, the worst thing that can happen is nobody buys your product, but stop sitting there waiting and just contemplating. Just do it. Okay, my first book, oh my gosh, my first product, I was nervous. All right, my first book, I remember getting my bad review on my first book that I wrote. Oh my god, that bitch was she was mean. I was like, well, damn, girl, you could have just scrolled by my product. You did not have to be trying to hurt my feelings, right? But I said the audacity. So when you have people that comment negative things on you or whatever, you gotta, get that tough skin and just think like, what are you doing? Okay, you sitting there watching me. Okay, go create a product and let me see how you do. All right, and that's how I had to start getting like that. All right, because I got tired of letting people thoughts interfere with what it was I really wanted to do. All right, and this is what I love to do. I love to be up here writing on my little whiteboard, teaching my crew, okay, and being there and showing up for the people that need me. All right, so I just want to talk about digital products today. All right, and if you want to get started, let me know. Or you want to check out my Etsy store, the link will be in the bio. And oh yeah, and I have this Premier LTC staffing. I also created this in the course. Okay, so if you wanted to start your own agency, I created what I learned into an actual course. All right, I didn't know how to do it, but I made so many freaking mistakes that I know what not to do. Then now I coach people on how to do it. Okay, so then again, I got course creation, I got coaching, I have tools, workbooks to go with it. It's just basically bringing all your knowledge to the forefront. And then if you don't have a knowledge or a great idea, you pay for someone to create that great idea for you. All right. It's not necessarily of saying I want to create money, but you're going to then go spend 8 hours to get that money. It's to create a product, and you have to like literally teach this your business. Your products literally have to be your business. So I still work a 9 to 5. As you see, I'm rocking my Premier LTC Staffing Solutions. Okay, this is my staffing agency. I have someone run it. I have my Welcome to Long-Term Care. I have my DON training. And then all of it falls in line with this, okay? I am the brand. These are the products that I produce. And you just have to constantly show up. It's not easy. I'm not even about to tell you it's easy. I know some people get on social platforms and they be like, make $30,000 in a month. And I'm like, damn. And it can happen because like I said, I have some good days and I have some not so good days. And the days that I have not so good, I just kind of go back to the drawing board and start saying, okay, not so much I need to create a new product. I need to create a new delivery system on how I'm delivering that product out to distribution, right? How am I distributing that product via social media platforms, via email marketing? So then I had to like kind of go back and look at that. I watch a lot of people on here. One of my favorites is Future. That's on here. He has a channel, Gary V. Love him and his content that he put out to help us, get this, all right here when it comes to trying to make money. All right. And his thing is just basically just put information out. All right. What's the worst that's going to happen? All right. Somebody just bypass your page. All right. But don't just keep sitting on that information that you have. I promise you someone needs it. And just put it out there. All right. So if you want to get started and learn more about digital products, shoot me an email. All right. Like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with someone who wants to get started in the digital products. All right. Have a great day, and I'll see you next week.